In today's tip video, we're still going to be having a look at the speaking exam once again. And a common question I get asked by my students is, why are there two examiners? They kind of freak out. I feel outnumbered. Well, it's a very good question actually, and in this video I'm going to be explaining why there are two examiners. At the end of the video I'm also going to be telling you what the examiners are looking at as well. So first of all, the facts. In a lot of speaking exams, especially those from Cambridge, like the FCE, the CAE and the CPE, there are two examiners. In the ECP exam, one of my personal favorites, there are also two examiners, and in this exam they tag. In stage 4 they swap on you. Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, anyway, if you're doing the ECP exam, you'll know all about that. If not, watch some videos. But why? Why are there two examiners? Well, first of all, it is very difficult to ask questions and assess candidates at the same time. Trust me, it is. I have done lots and lots and lots of speaking exams, and it's very, very tiring. So, as I've said here, it's exhausting to do both of them, to be honest. And it's a much fairer system that surely provides a much more accurate assessment, let's say, of your mark. If you've got one person just asking the questions and the other examiner is just marking your grammar and listening to your pronunciation and everything like that. So, this is the basic reason why there are two examiners. And just out of interest, I thought I would add this. Other exams, you don't have two examiners like the IELTS, but get this, you're recorded, which also freaks out a lot of people when they're like, press record. They're like, do you mind if I record you? Yeah, I do. I don't want to be recorded, but it's not optional. You have to be. So, two examiners I think is better than being recorded. However, either way, it doesn't really matter because first of all, the examiners are really friendly. And second of all, even if you are being recorded, it's really for, marking purposes and also if you require a remark. So what do the two examiners do? One examiner is called the interlocutor. Ooh, the evil one, yes. He's the one who's asking you all the horrible questions. The other guy who sits quietly in the back or to the side of the room, he's not going to be too in your face, that's why they usually sit to the side, is the assessor. And he is the one listening to you and assessing your English. So what is the assessor assessing? And why what are you being assessed on? First of all, and these aren't in any particular order of importance, discourse management. Sounds super scary. What's that? All it is how you organize your answer. So if you are answering questions in a very logical, organized way, using linking words, you're going to get very, very good marks. And generally, if your answers are clear and understandable, same thing here. Your discourse management marks are going to be good. Grammatical resources. So this, yes, is about making how many grammatical errors you use, but it's not just the mistakes you make. It's the range of grammatic structures you use and how well or appropriately you use them. Lexical resources, same kind of thing here, but this is to do with your vocabulary, the range of vocabulary you use, how accurately you use your vocabulary, and whether or not you use simplified vocabulary, or maybe you're a little bit repetitive with your expressions or certain words. Pronunciation, how you say the word, because as we all know, this matters quite a lot. Some people, depending on their mother tongue, can have quite a heavy pronunciation, which can often make it hard to understand. Interactive communication, this is very important. And in most, especially of the Cambridge exams, there will be a part where you and your partner must work together. Yeah, this means you must face each other, you should be making eye contact with each other, and you should be using lots of expressions. What do you think? Responding to what they say, asking them questions. If you're doing this, you're going to get very high interactive communication. And not only with your partner, in the other parts of the exams as well, you should be looking at the examiner, making eye contact with the examiner as well. Not kind of like hiding in your chair and, you know, looking, oh yeah, up there. Yeah, so these are the kind of things that the assessor will be assessing. So I hope this video has been useful. If you want some more tips, there's a video here, how to pass your speaking exam. If you like these videos, remember to subscribe, share, like, and keep on watching, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.